Today we're going to read A Plump and Perky Turkey by Teresa Bateman and illustrated by Jeff Shelly. The people in Squawk Valley were downhearted and depressed. Thanksgiving was approaching, but without its special guest. They couldn't find a turkey for the feast they planned to eat. It looked like they'd be making do with bowls of shredded wheat. All the townspeople are reading about how all the turkeys are gone in their newspapers. And here, coming down the street, is the wagon that sells shredded wheat. No one wants to eat that for Thanksgiving. A plump and perky turkey is what we need, they all agreed. But finding turkeys nowadays is very hard indeed. The birds have gotten smarter and they all seem quite aware that it's best to disappear when autumn leaves are in the air. A plump and perky turkey stomachs rumbled at the thought, but how to trick a turkey into jumping in the pot? The townspeople are thinking about how to get a turkey for Thanksgiving. All the turkeys are escaping in hot air balloons. There's quite a lot of them leaving too. Then Ebenezer had a thought pop in his head. If we can't find a turkey, let's have one find us instead. We can hold an arts and crafts fair, he declared with a wink and a grin. A fair with one grand turkey prize that all of us could win. That's an interesting plan. Do you think that will work? And since our goal is turkey, that's the theme we'll take to heart. We'll fill our fair with folks and fun and tons of turkey art. We'll make turkeys out of spuds and out of clay and out of rope. We'll make turkeys out of oatmeal, out of paper, out of soap. Wow, that's going to be a lot of turkeys, but it should also be a lot of fun. Have you made turkey art before? Well, hang a bunch of posters in the forest way down low to invite some turkey candidates to model for our show. Why, even turkeys understand, as everybody knows, you can't make turkey art without a turkey there to pose. The people in Squawk Valley held a poster jamboree. They plastered their creations onto every single tree. All the signs say model wanted with a picture of a turkey on it. I wonder if any turkeys will show up. Let's find out. Now it happened in Squawk Valley lived a turkey known as Pete. He was cocky, he was clever, and he really liked to eat. While he strutted through the forest, plump and perky through the pines, he was startled and intrigued by all those interesting signs. With a proud and jaunty gobble, he gave out a hearty cry. A plump and perky turkey? Well, I'm sure I qualify. Uh-oh, I wonder if Pete the turkey knows what he's getting himself into. The townspeople are certainly trying to trick him. Pete applied for the position and he strutted plump and proud. He could hardly wait to model for the large and eager crowd. "You're hired!" shouted Ebenezer, for the folks had all agreed that Pete the perky turkey was the answer to their need. There's Pete the turkey walking by the pumpkin patch, and the townspeople are already licking their lips. 'Twas the week before Thanksgiving when Pete posed to do his part, and the artsy-craftsy townsfolk started making turkey art. Wow, they really are making turkeys out of everything. Some are drawing and painting, and others are using rope, rocks, or paper. There will be some pretty impressive turkey art at least. But Ebenezer is in the back keeping an eye on Pete the turkey. They made turkeys out of spuds and out of clay and out of rope. They made turkeys out of oatmeal, out of paper, out of soap. It looks like making turkey art turned out to be harder than they thought. Thanksgiving Day, the artwork done, they asked the model down to judge their homemade turkeys and to pick the best in town. Now when the judging's over, Ebenezer whispered with a smile, we'll tuck that model turkey in the oven for a while. Oh no, do you think Pete was tricked, or did he figure out a way to escape? Pete judged each piece of artwork as the hungry crowd all cheered. He stopped to take a closer look and then he disappeared. Disappeared? I don't see him here. There are turkeys out of clay, straw, and potatoes, but none of them look exactly like Pete. There were turkeys made of spuds, there were turkeys made of rope, there were turkeys made of paper, there were turkeys made of soap. The room was full of turkeys and a wall-to-wall collage. For a clever bird like Pete, it was a perfect camouflage. I guess Pete the turkey was smarter than they thought. Of course he could disappear in a room full of turkey art, but if you look closely, can you spot Pete? That's right, there he is. Do you think the townspeople found him too? "He's over here!" old Ebenezer said. "He's here!" said Jacob Green. They searched amongst the turkeys, but their bird had fled the scene. A note in turkey scrawl they found, half hidden on the lawn. "Goodbye, I took my modeling fee." The oatmeal bird was gone. What a smart turkey! Pete blended in with the other turkeys, and before they could find him, he had time to eat the oatmeal turkey and leave. The people in Squawk Valley were left feeling rather blue. The only turkeys left in town appeared too hard to chew. "Oh well," said Beezer brightly as they gathered round to eat. "Right now, at least I'm thankful that we still have shredded wheat." Well, the people of Squawk Valley didn't get a turkey for Thanksgiving, but they are still thankful that they at least have something to eat. That day, folks learned a lesson that stuck firm with them forever. A plump and perky turkey can be pretty doggone clever. The end. I guess the turkeys go on vacation when the leaves start to fall, and instead of being eaten, they all play volleyball. The townspeople thought they could trick Pete the turkey, but what they didn't realize is that he was smarter than all of them and was able to escape. Tricking someone isn't a nice thing to do anyways, so he tricked them right back. Some people don't even eat turkey for Thanksgiving. What's your favorite thing to eat? Leave your answer in the comments below. I think my favorite is the cranberry sauce. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the red subscribe button or by clicking on the 3 kids and then click on subscribe. This way you can always find this channel and listen to more stories. Keep reading, and until next time on Miss Sophie's Storytime.